Auzu billahi minesh-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. I, Muhammad Iqbal, Shah, teacher by Higher Secondary School, Tarthpura. Assalamu alaikum, all of you, dear students, class 11th, subject environmental science. Today's topic is energy resource. That is 10th of August 2020. The students, today's concept is energy resources. You know that anything which has capacity to do work and is required for biological processes is called energy. Anything which has capacity to do work, anything which enables us, which provides us capacity for any kind of work, that is called energy. Energy and energy resource is something. Energy resource is something that can produce heat, power, life, move objects, etc. As you know, that matter stores energy is called a fuel. Human energy consumption has grown steadily throughout human history. Early humans had modest energy requirements. And for example, they had requirements food and fuel. For fires to cook and keep warm. Fires to cook and keep warm. But in today's society, human consumes as much as 110 times energy. 110 times as much energy as early humans. In today's human society, consumes as much as 110 times as much energy per person as early humans. Most of the energy we use today come from fossil fuels. But fossils have a disadvantage as they are non-renewable source of energy and they cannot be renewed in small intervals of time. So we should use non-renewable source of energy. We should use renewable source of energy which cannot be renewed, which can be renewed in small intervals of time. Non-renewable source of energy takes many time. It takes years to renew itself. In an event, the exploitation of all energy sources, with the possible exception of direct solar energy used for heating, ultimately rely on materials on planet Earth. Energy development is the field of activities. Energy development. Energy development is the field of activities focused on obtaining sources of energy from natural resources. Energy development is a field of societies focused on obtaining sources of energy from natural resources. From nature, these activities include production of conventional sources. Production of conventional sources, alternative and renewable source of energy, and for the recovery of reuse of energy that would otherwise be wasted. Energy conservation and efficiency measures reduce the demand for energy development and can have benefits of society with improvements to environmental issues. Societies use energy for transportation, manufacturing, heating, air conditioning, communication, for industrial, commercial, and domestic purposes. Dear students, as you know, sources of energy are obtained from natural resources in the field of energy development activities like production of conventional, alternative, and renewable source of energy. Societies use energy for different purposes such as transportation, manufacturing, illumination, heating, communication, industrial, and for Domestic purposes. Energy resources are primary when used in original form and secondary when converted into more conventionally usable. Energy sources are primary when used in original form. When used in original form, these are called primary sources of energy. And when converted into more conventionally usable, it is called a secondary resource. Renewable resources are produced by ongoing human activities which maintains life. A renewable source, non-renewable sources are depleted day by day by human exploitations. Thousands of people are employed in the energy industry. The conventional industry comprises the petroleum industry, the natural gas industry, the electric power industry, and the nuclear industry. New energy industries include the renewable energy industry and non-renewable energy industry, comprising alternative and sustainable manufacturing distributions and for scale of alternative fuels. Dear students, energy should be used judiciously. Energy should be used very calmly. We should use it we should use it on minimized basis. We should not waste the energy resources, as our incoming our incoming generations cannot live without these very sources of energy. وما علينا إلا البلاغ المبين.